Hello Math 7 students, and welcome to our video answer key for one of the assignments I sent out to you this week. This one is just a little refresher, the 10 problem page. It looked like this. It was a PDF. You got it in your Google Classroom feed as an assignment. Anyway, here's problem 1. We're refreshing on putting together same things. Let's just remind you of the language there. Combine means put together. Because we have the way the book talks, we have the way we talk. Like means same. In terms, we could use words like stuff or things. Okay? So, first of all, we've got 3 different types of terms here. We've got x squared terms. That's term number 1. We've got x terms, and we have, find my color here, and we have number terms. So first let's deal with parentheses. In this case, all we have to do is take them away because there are no negative signs. Parentheses are only being used in this case to show a grouping of things. But since no math operation is actually happening, I'm just going to rewrite with no parentheses. And I'm going to regroup the like terms. So I'm putting the x squareds. Since everything is positive here, all positive, I can put them in any order I want to. And since I want to put them in order of like terms, there's my x squared terms. Here come my x terms. And why do I have 2 reds and an orange? That seems kind of silly. Here we go. And my number terms. That's a horrible blue. Where'd my other one go? Look, I have my blue cap. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, so I have my x squared terms. Colors are a great way to highlight or differentiate different things. Since there's 2 x squareds and 4 more, there's a total of 6. So we're adding the numbers, but we're keeping the type of thing it is together. As in the previous video that had some trail mix, or the ones with bears of different colors. Okay, what's 6 plus 2? Right, and put the x after it. Let's stick with this horrible teal. What's 10 plus 3? Okay, are you done? Yes. If you want to see it all written as one thing, so it doesn't look so obnoxious and big. There. That's it. We put together same things and rewrote. So that was your retraining. That was your big explanation. Now let's do a couple, and I'll cut down on the talking. Hey, why didn't I use the parentheses? Because in the original problem, it's all positive, just like that first example I gave you. If they're all positive, parentheses don't matter. Okay? Here's my x squared terms. Let's put those together. Got x terms, include the sign, but just as practice, for now we don't have any kind of negative signs affecting us. And then I have a 4 and a 7. that takes care of that one. Let's keep going. Slide the paper up a little bit. This distance learning is crazy. You probably hear guinea pigs chirping away in the background. You hear my family stomping around on the floor upstairs. My neighbor Sam is chainsawing some trees down. You might hear that from time to time. Why do you think I put no parentheses there on number 3? Right, because it's all positive signs. We're going to keep track. Look, I got a text going off. Who knows? There's x squared terms. What's 8 plus 4? Right, 12. And then the type of term it is, it's an x squared term. Cross them out so you don't count them again by accident later. I have 5x. And I have 3 plus 4. You see me using a variety of strategies here. I'm circling, I'm underlining, I'm drawing arrows. You can use a highlighting pen. If you don't have pretty colors, you can use boxes, circles, underlines. You can highlight in a lot of different ways without using a highlighting pen, or if you don't have a set of markers. Okay, so let's keep going. Number 4. This time I kept the parentheses because I have a negative sign out here, which means it's going to change the sign of all in the parentheses. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to rewrite the whole thing with signs changed. Opposite of 3x squared, opposite of 2x, opposite of 4. There, it's all rewritten. I'm going to use my same kind of code system here. Do my x squareds first. What's 4 minus 3? Right, 1. How do we indicate 1 in algebra? We don't write anything. So it's 1x squared. I'm going to circle my x's. Include the sign. Remember to keep the sign. What's 6 minus 2? 4. Very good. And then finally the numbers. 5 minus 4 is 1. So there's number 4. I really like this orange pen. I'm going to keep going. I hope you like it. Number 5. There are 10 problems here, by the way. Look, number 5, shortcut. Even though there are negative signs inside the parentheses, the outside the parentheses, I only have a positive sign. So I can just rewrite this problem without the parentheses and get right to business. Here we go. Hope you can hear me okay. I'm standing up. My back is really sore. If I sit down, it gets more sore. There's my x squareds. 4 plus 2 is 6. Here's my x's. This worksheet's a nice review because everything's nice and easy. Everything's in order. I have 7 negative x's and I have 2 more negative x's. And then my numbers, this 5 over here, I covered it up with my circle, but the problem said it was a negative 5. So I've got my positive 3, negative 5. I've got my positive 3, negative 5. Sometimes if you get confused, you just have to bust out the tile spacers. If I have positive 3 and negative 5, that's a 0, 0, 0, and I have negative 2. If you don't have tile spacers, go get some, but you can draw them. I could have 1, 2, 3, and 5 negatives, and there's my 0, and there's my negative 2. Okay, let's go for number 6. I'm sticking with orange. I still like it. I think orange is a highly underutilized color in these situations. 3x squared minus 7x, then I have a negative sign and some parentheses. What does the negative sign outside the parentheses do? It changes everything inside the parentheses because it's the same thing as multiplying by negative 1. So 3x squared minus 7x minus x squared, distributing that negative 1, minus 3x plus 9. Okay, x squared, 3 minus 1 is 2. X's, they're all negatives. There's 7, there's 3 more. And the numbers, there's only one number there. That's easy. Okay, now the question is, I'm actually going to go back to blue. Back to blue. See if we can get 7, 8, 9, and 10 on this video. I'm sorry it's running long, but hey, it's an answer key. It's much more than just an answer key, though. Ooh, look at number 7. There's negative signs inside the parentheses, but outside it's what? Positive. So I don't need to change any signs. Only when the negative is outside do you change signs. Okay? So I'm going to keep that, and that all the same. Ooh, I only have one x squared term here, and it's negative 5. I have 5x and 6x. What's 5 plus 6? Right, 11. Put the x there, though. We have positive 6, negative 2, makes positive 4. Yay! And you stop there. Stop there. Don't put stuff together, okay? Like, some people will try to do this. I'm not even going to go into that. I don't want to teach you the wrong way. Do this. Stop there. We have one of each type of term. Number 8. There are no parentheses. It's so cool. I'll rewrite it just so it makes the cut on the video. 3x plus x squared plus 4x. Uh-oh. Big. Plus 2. X squared terms. We're going in, this is called order of power, by the way. We're putting the squareds first, and then the x's, which are to the power of 1, and then the numbers, which have no power, they're just the numbers. That's called order of power. 2x squared plus x squared makes 3x squared. Minus 3x squared leaves us with nothing. They add up to 0. Okay? Make sure you see that. 3x and 4x makes 7x. And there's the 2. Okay, we got up to number 8. Let's go. Number 9, going back to orange. No, he's going to red. Last minute decision. They're kind of getting crowded together here, so by changing colors, I can help you see the difference between the problems. And I got to write kind of tiny here. Let's just do this one over here. going to do this one right here. Here's number 9. Parentheses, positive sign out here doesn't change a thing. So my c squareds, I have a 3 positive and I have 4 negatives, which leaves me with a negative c squared. I have positive 4c, and I don't see any other c's. 7x minus 6x is x, and my numbers, negative 12 plus 9, negative 3. There's that. Let's do number 10 real quick. No parentheses, no signs to change. Order of power. What's going to go first? 2a squared? 6a? No. A to the third. 3a to the third. Let's get the squareds. There's a positive 2 and negative 4, which makes negative 2a squared. And then the a's, positive 6, negative 4 makes what? Positive 2a, and then I have a 12 and a 2, which makes 14. Done. There was your answer key for our assignment that went out this week. The assignment looked like this. It was a PDF. Please read it. The examples are fantastic. And otherwise, you've got this great video. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.